as your best friend to figure this out.
Okay, I was about to frickin' say. I was about to swear to fucking God if it's not working. So hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna work on shit today. There's a method to this madness. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna go with it. It's been a hot second since I, drew a fucking instrument again, but we're back at it, cause I fucking need to fix shit. Hey, look at it this way. Like, me, the ads are making money that I didn't have. I've made like a whole $7 off ads, guys. If that makes you feel better. So yeah. On the bright side, my hand is not swollen anymore. It was when I came home. That was fun. I came home and asked mom if my hands were puffy, and she just kind of went, "Oh, child." But I took a really hot shower and my hands chilled out. Yeah, they were both swelled up real bad. My hands and my knuckles and my wrists. The machine definitely. Um, yes, and there's a reason for that. Um, I don't draw anybody else in that color, and nobody else uses a cello. So yes, we're doing the blue thing. I'm cause I have reasons, okay? Um I'm legally obligated as your best friend to draw the boy. I know you said he's getting buried, but there's a thing and I have to do the thing, okay? We've had 3 people draw him playing the cello left-handed. 3. And my brain went, I have to do a new cello picture. Is it gonna be done by the end of Art Fight? I have no fucking idea. You know how long instrument shit takes me. Because I don't know if you saw it, but you got attacked again. It was there this morning. I don't know if you saw it, but it was there. So, we're doing cellos again. So yeah, that's the plan. I don't know how well this is gonna go. It's been a hot minute since I've drawn a cello, and the last time, cause we didn't know Artemis the last time I drew a cello. Hold on. Boop. Where's there's cello number 1. This is cello number 1. This is the first time I drew a cello. I did this for Sialu's birthday. And the last time I drew a cello, Theo had to listen to me repeat the sentence, "that motherfucking cello," probably 20 times a day for 3 days. I just kept cussing this cello out. But also the last time I did a cello, excuse me, it was 24. Yeah, no, I just kept cussing this cello out. The entire time I did it. But the entire progress of me doing it is one of the very first things I posted on Blue Sky. So all of the progress of this in phases is in like buried at the very beginning of my Blue Sky. But yeah, this is the first time I did the cello. And what I'm laughing about is that my hand got fucked up once again today, and the last time I decided to tackle a fucking cello, my hand was screaming in pain. My hand hurt so goddamn bad the first time I did that cello, and now my hand is in pain again, and I'm like, fuck it, cello. Hold on, there's way too much shit on my desk. My desk has been cluttered ever since we lost power. It's making my brain very buzzy in a bad way. Actually, I soaked my hands in really, really hot water. And that seems to have been more effective. But my desk got really, really cluttered when we lost power because I cluttered a bunch of shit all over the damn place to draw traditionally. I probably should have cleaned it before I started the stream. I kind of did, thought it was better. It is not. Because I went to set things up and then I went, no, I don't like this. There's too much shit on my fucking desk. And it made my brain buzz very bad. It's not even really cleaning because my bed is right next to my desk, so I'm kind of just throwing things that direction. I'm kind of just throwing things that direction so they're not cluttering me. It's kind of cleaning. It's not really cleaning. It's kind of just moving things away from me. I also have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different drinks on my desk right now. So that's part of it. I have a lot of stuff on one side of me, and my brain does not like it. Okay. Hold on. Turn the music back down before I turn it on, because I had it loud. Bed, more like my autism nest. That's not what I wanted you to do. That's better. I was gonna say, that's because of the puffs. You have a nest now. You will forever have a nest because of the puffs. I'm also not gonna lie to you, one of the reasons my brain said, fuck it, Silu, was because, I have, like, 20 million things of reference up on my other screen while I draw for Artfight for things I don't know well, and I can't do that while I stream, because I have to have Streamlabs up so I can see the chat. And I can't have 15,000 things of reference up on my other computer screen. So my brain said, draw someone you don't need reference for. You need reference for posing, but not for him. Hey, welcome. So yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go. It's been a hot fucking minute since I've done any kind of like string instrument nonsense. When was the last time I drew a string instrument? The last string instrument I drew was Symphonia's guitar. Yeah, the last was Symphonia's guitar, and that was October. October. Yeah, because it was violin number 1, cello number 1, violin number 2, guitar, piano. Yeah, so that's part of why I went with Silu. I have like 2 other ones started, but I need my like other screen to be filled with reference of that character so I can keep consistently looking over to see the reference of that character. So that's why your babies are up, because I don't need to see reference of them. Can I sum your baby up? Can I sum your baby up by using Symphonia's words? Because I can definitely sum seal you up in like a sentence just by letting Symphonia talk. He's gonna sum up his husband, it's literally something along the lines of, I don't need to go to the circus, I married a clown. Now, remember, while I'm doing this, we are not gonna do this, and we gotta double block. Now, remember, while I'm doing this, since you run this program now, Theo, if you have questions, just ask. And I love that you're gonna be like, music talk now. Yeah. I also need you to know this is not serious right now. We're double blocking. I don't know if you've even ever seen me double block. Oh yeah, because I definitely don't do this on screen. I think this shit's boring as fuck. At least to watch. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Over here, please. Thank you.
You've been trying to keep me in your bed. I can tell from all the marks that you've been leaving on my neck. It was never anything you said. It was all premeditated from the moment that we met. Don't start falling, I'm sorry if I'm not here in the morning. Give me all of you just for a piece of me. So darling, don't get too close. There's nothing here to see. If we end up going down this road, you'll end up underneath my feet eventually. No, you don't wanna love me right now, 'cause baby, I don't even like you, so how am I supposed to let myself be everything?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm in my brain being like, I'm sorry, I'm doing the boring as fuck shit right now. Because this to me just can't be entertaining.
Everybody thinks my heart's gone black, but honestly I'm just afraid that I can't love somebody back. 'Cause the devil's in the details, telling us how we feel. But what if I just wanna give it up? I'm kinda unpredictable, swear to God I'll only make you miserable, and I could never be enough. So darling, don't get too close. There's nothing here to see.
If you guys ever needed to know that I work in disasters, now's the time. I'm almost in my brain being like, should I ramble about lore? Is this gonna end up being another freaking lore rambling night? about that. Symphonia's not happy. They're having lots of problems with that. Oh my god.
She waits for me alone in a place I only go when my eyes are closed. Damn, I thought that we left it all behind. Funny, we're still fine when I slip into this other life. Deja vu. Think I've been here before, but there's more to explore. I wanna stay this time. Maybe we can share some wine and house room. Let's get lost in the sheets on your rinse and repeat. Lay in the morning light. Tell me, how does this feel like? Deja vu. Every now and then, she waltzes through my head. An apparition,
Come on.
subtle vision. How could I forget? The night is young, it's in the air. I'll meet you there. Deja vu. Think I've been here before, but there's more to explore. I wanna stay this time. Maybe we can share some wine and house room. Let's get lost in the sheets on your rinse and repeat. Lay in the morning light. Tell me, how does this feel like? Deja vu.
Wait, what? Am I getting raided? Hi, welcome. I wasn't paying attention and I didn't hear any of my dings. Hi, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling and sketching stuff out right now. Oh, thank you. I did it myself. Expression Bean in the chat is my best friend and can vouch for the time I spent fighting to get it done. It was like, what, a week? A week of me consistently throwing things at you and being like, I figured out the program! I just kept consistently being like, I made it do what I want! This is Bestie's profile. Oh yeah, you moved him all the way to the end. Silu! where it is, there it is. Silu! Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you both our profiles. That is Bestie's profile. That is, my profile. You're gonna notice that the art is the same on both profiles because we write together and I did the designing of our characters. So that's why that's like that. We've written together for, God, how long have we been co-writing that? You did. You gave me a vision and I went for it. You gave me instructions and some of the designs you commissioned me for. How long have we been writing together? Since 2022? So yeah, we've been co-writing a basically multiple set of worlds. Well, yeah, these worlds since 2023. We've been co-writing together since 2023. So the lore goes together and our characters are connected together. Like the character I'm drawing, this is my profile, this is his husband. This is his husband. So in where's Sudan? There she is. This is his twin sister. Yeah, the lore is deep as fuck. The lore is deep as high hell. We have like literal years of lore on these two. Yeah, these two. The blue one's the one that I'm drawing. Wait, hold on. Where's cello number 1? This one. This is the first time I drew him with a cello. Yeah, this is the first time I drew him with a cello. This is what I'm doing. I haven't drawn him with a cello since 2024, so it's time for an update. I draw instruments a lot because his husband is the violinist. So as you consistently hear me bitch and complain of like, see how much I remember from cello number 1, that's the picture I'm referring to. I have a tendency to like drown my ass in fucking reference. When I... There we go. Okay, that's better. I have a tendency to drown myself in reference. Oh no, I have it. Where is it on the cello? Because the first time I drew the cello, I did not have it. So where is it? Okay. So, like, you wouldn't see it. This is the left side. yeah. Oh, so like here. Like here-ish. I'll leave that there. I don't even know how far we're gonna get on this tonight, because I have to double block this shit. That's why everything is still a disaster. Oh, I don't know if it feels like cheating with that picture. Oh yeah, that's motherfucking cello. I don't know if it feels like cheating with the picture I had up in the corner. For the reference, I also have pulled up on my other screen right now. Because I needed it to be bigger. Because again, this motherfucking cello. I just realized I did something and I'm in my brain very mad about it. I got too distracted by that fucking cello. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this with my mouse. My reference stopped me from saying what that was. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, so you're new here. Good, I'll do that right now. Saving. See, I saved my work. I need to save it in the right spot, though. I gotta do it for the bit. Yeah, so, you're new here. The reason all of the, as Bestie refers to them, the self-care o'clock buttons exist is because, once a month, at the beginning of the month, I do, it's actually my last VOD before this one. I do, monthly live streams that I compliment people's art, and, if I talk for too long straight, it triggers my asthma really bad. So that's why the hydrate button exists. The stretch your hands button exists because I have carpal tunnel in both my hands. And the left one isn't as bad because I had surgery on it in 24, but righty has not had surgery on it, so she gets really bad. Yeah, if you're on Blue Sky, because that's my main base, is I live on Blue Sky. Basically, we do an art share, so I put up a post and for an art share, and I let people post one picture, so it's fair to everyone, you only get to post one picture, and then I'll go on live and I'll compliment everybody's art one piece at a time. And I do that at the beginning of every month. So, that's part of why that's there, that when I talk too much, my throat gets really dry, so I gotta hydrate so it doesn't trigger my asthma as bad. We're disabled in these parts, but we're making it work. Well, at the middle of the month, yeah, we have to bully me into water time. And also for future reference, I know my screen name on Twitch is Kamui Yamato, but my screen name I go by is Kira Elric, so I'm Kira. And at the middle of the month, I do another art share on Blue Sky that I refer to as my self-care art share, where you're allowed to share your art, but you have to tell me why you're a good artist. Like, I make people tell me what's good about their work or what's good about their habits as an artist, because complimenting ourselves as artists is really hard, and we like to tear ourselves down a lot, so I make you be positive about your art at the middle of the month. So that's also the trade-off. You have to tell me what's great about your art in the middle of the month, and then in the beginning of the month, I will compliment the shit out of your work. And when I mean compliment, I go like downright feral. You don't get simple like, oh, I like the colors, that's really nice, and that's it. Like, no, I go fucking feral. And yeah, and that's it. I make you be nice to yourself, because there's too much negativity in the fucking world. So I'm just gonna make you be fucking nice to yourself. And I think my VOD is still up on here on Twitch, where I went through the day before art fight, and I complimented people's profiles, and I showed the characters they're hoping they get attacked, and I showed a bunch of stuff off, being like, here's cool people, go attack them. What if I made you be nice to me? I mean yourself. No! Yeah, you messed up, didn't you, bestie? Your evil plan already worked to get me to show my OCs on, stream. But yeah, and further, me and Theo, Expression Beam, we both co-run a Discord server for artists that's LGBTQ and, disabled friendly. I mean, we're both disabled, so it'd be kind of stupid if it wasn't. And we're, basically having a little positive community where, we build each other up and dote on each other's work, and I did not drag you into art fight. I told you it'd be badass, and I encouraged you that you'd be fine. But, yeah. I'm over here, see? Ads. Yeah. I don't care about you, Google! I love it. I love it when you hit ads, because you always just go feral in the chat. But yeah, there's that. The link to our Discord community that me and Theo run is at the top of my about on my Twitch page, and it's at the top of my link tree. I don't want Little Caesars for the last time. I would say I know you've done 9 attacks so far, and I've seen that if people have attacked the shit out of you, yes, I checked to see if people had attacked you, and I've seen that people have attacked, and you've got attacked, and you've done 9 so far, and I'm super proud of you, and I'm glad that you're having a fantastic first art fight, yeah, I absolutely checked to see if people were attacking you. Yet, no one has attacked Rosemary. Yet. She may or may not be in my bookmarks, and I just haven't gotten back to it revenging you. Because I do revenge at the end of the month. No, we can shut off the base block. No, we cannot. But yeah, this is the little crew. It's generally me and Theo and Artemis just kind of hanging out. We also have a tendency to just talk about fucking lore all the damn time. So there's quite a few. That's not what I wanted you to do. There's quite a few streams in the VODs where I'll just kind of explain our frigging OC lore. I do also love that you've learned by now to not tell me I'm doing something wrong when you know that you have to trust the process and it looks messy as fuck for a reason. It won't look messy at the end, I promise. I work very messy, and then once I start working neat, I work neat as fuck. But we're not there yet. We are not too neat as fuck yet. I don't want you to do that. You keep swinging down lower than I want you to. Exactly, it's a trust the process. I'll say, and I stream games sometimes too. I say sometimes when I just did like all of fucking Kingdom Hearts. I stream games too. And we're just gonna drop that way down. Yeah, I stream games too. Right now it's Art Fight. Right, sometimes I just... Well, I haven't done Remind yet. We still have to do the DLC, but I paused for Art Fight. this one I'm gonna say the cursed saying. I'm gonna say I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I legitimately mean that because when I ink instruments, it takes me fucking damn it, I read holidays. No, it takes me fucking forever. Oh my god, I'm getting rated again. What the hell? I've never been rated twice in a day. Hey, thanks, hi, welcome. I've never been rated so much. So yeah, it's Raid City tonight. Holy shit. It's not bad, it's just not what we're used to. It's normally very quiet around here.
That F1 thing you're on about, and I don't care at all.
Ah, not what I wanted. Wanted that, thank you.
I swear, I got a few new interests, met another girl on the internet. Can you tell that I'm full of shit from there? Hate to hang up, but I'm late for getting punched right in my face by a world that wants to break me down. Got my rent to pay, but I'm broke. All my shoes are down to the soles. Yeah, my bed is still on the floor, and I'm so over it.
He has to be. He has to be at, like, utter peace while he's playing cello. It's legally required. You also need to put the reference of cello number 1 on his art fight page. So yeah, when I start getting neat, we're gonna get neat. That can shut off, that can shut off. I don't need those right now. Like I said, I feel half cheaty because it's Silu, so I don't have to look at reference. I have to look at reference for the pose, but not for him. That's chill. People lurk all the time. I don't care. I just appreciate that you have rated and stopped by.
I love to hate who was because it means that I changed. The little doubts and regrets, they run around in my brain, they tease me. Somehow they never seem to fill up the space between the love.
You know, I didn't even remember to post on Blue Sky that I'm live.
And here I come to throw it all away. No, I miss that taste, so I need that flame. It tastes like honey in my throat. If you need me, you can keep me. Thought I knew this note for note. If you want to, I can show you.
Sometimes I lurk. I say as I can't shut up.
In and out of your grace, correct myself every day. I thought I knew how it tastes. I thought I know what to say in crisis.
So you want to know the weird Silu lore that I don't know if you've noticed yet or not? Because Symphonia's problem is that every time I draw him, his hair gets fucking longer. I don't know if you have noticed, but every time I draw your boy, that spike gets a little bit closer to a wave. It's not quite a swoop like his husband, but every time I draw him, this spike gets a little bit more like wave life. He does. He keeps getting much fluffier with his hair. So yeah, the first time I drew Silu compared to now is a testament to how much fluffier his hair gets. Me putting all this detail in right there in his hair for his ponytail when I know I'm going to erase it.
Didn't ever wanna fall this hard again, but you make one hell of an entrance.
You just blurt out Silu has a clout with like no fucking context. So context here. You know how they're teachers that like they both the husbands are music teachers? Silu's student's name is White Cloud. So that's what Pildy means. I also don't know if it's gonna mean anything to you, but I put their horns in with a mouse now, just so you know. I can't begin to tell you how much a mouse has crept back into how I do my stuff. It kind of is. Dude, change into this mouse changed my life. No, it's more, I started drawing with a mouse all those years ago, so we've kind of just come full circle. I blocked that in one piece, didn't I? Yes, I fucking did. And shut that off, though. does this mean? That it's safe for Pocket Shark this time? He doesn't have to hide? Do you have the beads for that? Or do you have to, like, hunt them down? I love how I'm drawing this all in and I'm gonna, like, erase most of it. In fact, am I going to erase most of this? Yes. It's fine. Okay, hold on. We gotta break for a second. I'm not gonna miss anything. I'm not doing nothing right now. Yeah, take a little bit of a health break. Hands are frickin' killing me again. We gotta take a second. The hands are flaring again. Well, when you come back from ads, I will tell you what I'm doing, and he won't be so sad. Yeah, we're not doing anything right now, so give me a second. Like, I need a minute. Okay, so no, you didn't miss nothing, and you need to. We're gonna pause for a second, anyways. So I'm just gonna kind of yak for a minute while my hands dry, cause the hand knuckle pain is bad. So I got out my like pain numbing cream, so my hands are all wet. So while you were in ads, I was putting the pain cream on my hands. It gives me normally about a week. So we're hoping for that. This one's gonna be fun. Sorry, like I said, I have the cello reference like zoomed in real big on my other screen, and I was staring at it thinking about how that wood texture is gonna be fun as fuck to paint again, and I get to like see if I can do it better. This will be the I actually talked to Mom about that. So context, I'm a custodian, and I have carpal tunnel in both my hands. My left hand is not as bad as my right because my left hand I had surgery on for carpal tunnel release surgery in 2024. We have an automatic floor scrubber at work. My right hand is really bad still because I have not had surgery in it. And I mean my carpal tunnel is bad enough that my arm will go numb, so like it's bad. It's something that's been going on for years at this point. Like there's nerve damage. But we have an automatic floor scrubber at work, and it's one of those big machines that you push to scrub the floors. Because I work for a concert venue, and I have to hold like the lever on the back of the handle against it to engage the brushes, and I have to hold my hands like that tight for like 20 minutes to do the whole building. So my hand swelled up like a balloon at work today. And I sent a picture of the handle to Theo, being like, this is what I have to hold for reference. And we're trying to like think of a solution and like how to make this easier on my hands. So actually I was talking to Mom about that because Mom had suggested something to like clip it in place so I don't have to hold it so hard. And then my brain said, just go full fucking cosplayer on this shit. And what I mean by that is, as long as I can clamp those two pieces together, it's fine. And my brain said make a pattern, so that means wrap the handle in saran wrap. And well, that's the thing. The problem with the clip idea is that the main handle is too thick for a clip to get around it. So my brain said, wrap the handle in saran wrap, and then wrap it in tape, and then cut it off to make a pattern like I would in cosplay. And then now that I have a pattern of the handle, I can sew like a little cover to go over the handle that further down where my wrists would rest, I can just make little pillows and have it so that it just like snaps on and off. That's the only thing I can think of, is that I'm gonna have to like full-blown sew something. Because like I said, I know Bossman's response to this was just don't use it and have your other two coworkers be the ones who use it. But that doesn't work when I'm the only one on campus on Monday. So I think that's what's gonna happen, is they're just gonna stare at me like I'm a psychopath for a minute, which is not new. And I'm just gonna make me a little pattern out of tape and make a little cover for the floor machine's handle that's got little cushy pads on it to handle this shit, because we gotta do something. No, my hand shouldn't hurt as bad. That's why I put that stuff on. And like I said, normally when I use this cream, it gives me like a week. And it wasn't, that's the thing too though, it wasn't really that bad until we got the machine fixed. And then I had to start using the machine again. And then once we started using the machine again, my hands just have been like, I hate you. Righty has just been mad. And then the other motion that is like the worst motion in the world. You wouldn't think this is bad, but dear God, it's horrible. The hose that I have to use to clean the machine out, the spinning motion that I have to use to thread it onto the faucet and then unthread it from the faucet, where I have to like twist it with my fingers on my thumb. Holy shit, that hurts. When my hand is already like swelled and puffy, no, it don't want to do that. It doesn't want to do that at all. Well, and that's why I sent you a picture, so that you had like a visual reference to be like, this is the problem. This is what is hurting me. Actually, hold on, because I'm just rambling. Boop, boop, boop. Where was I? There? No. Oh no, I didn't post it today in there because... No, it's... Hold on. Hold, please. This is the handle. This is the floor machine. I have to hold those two pieces together for like 20 minutes without letting go. And the front part is too thick to put a clamp around it. But that's the thing, I have to consistently do that. What I'm saying is make a pattern of the main handle that I can snap on and off that has like cushion down towards the bottom, because that's where I rest my wrists. Because that's also the thing, our machine is not self-propelled, it's me propelled. I have to push it with brute force. So that's why when I'm pushing it and I'm pulling it, and mind you, she's fucking heavy. That's why my hands hurt so bad, because I have to put so much strength into moving it. The real, truthful, honest to God fix to this is just buy a new fucking machine. But that's never gonna happen. Yeah, that's the truthful, honest to God fix to this. Buy a new machine. But, like I said, that's never gonna happen. We just dropped $1,800 to get it fixed. And there's no way they're gonna drop more money to get a new machine when we just dropped $2,000 to fix it. See, and the other thing I was reading online, as I was Googling it, for ideas, was, vibration reducing gloves. Because that's it, like, that's part of it too. She vibrates like fucking hell. And that's not helping me. No, I don't have them. I do not have... Well, and that's the thing, like, I've tried, compression gloves for my carpal tunnel, but they don't really do anything, and they just kind of squeeze and hurt, so they don't really feel like a benefit, See, and that's where I think I'm at, that I have to wear some kind of, like, shock-absorbing glove to fix this problem. 'Cause, yeah, we're having problems. Sorry, I have the reference up in my other computer screen and I'm like staring at it. Yeah, well, I haven't had anything to deal with that ever. And we've had that machine for 7 years. We got that machine the same year I started. So there's that. You know. So yeah, so that's on my project to-do list, is get gloves for the machine. Because like I said, Boss Man's solution, if just don't use it, isn't gonna cut it. Well, I might just have to switch it, so, because normally when I'm there by myself on Mondays, since I only do half the building because he'll come in and do the other half on Tuesday since we're not open, I'll just flip what I do. That instead of doing floors on Monday and bathrooms on Tuesday, I'll just flip it. But then that's the other thing. It's still not saving me, because one of the worst sensations in the frigging world for my carpal tunnel is a trigger sprayer. So pulling that trigger on a trigger sprayer bottle is fucking hell. And my trigger sprayers that I asked for accommodations for all those years ago keep getting changed or broken. Gee, I wonder why. See my fucking shaking. Not that you give a shit, but that's not the point.
Build myself up to tear me down, speak low and make no sound, say something referential, sell me off pound.
He does. Yes. Okay, hold on. Can't listen to that. have the reference up, so I can't completely see what they are. I have to, like, look. You're getting hit. I haven't even drank my damn coffee. I'm generally... Yeah, dude, no. They're hitting you like crazy today. No, it doesn't. I don't think that's strange. Do you realize you all the problems I have with fucking doctors? Like I said, I know you don't care if you can see the shaking in my lines, but I fucking care. Like I said, I blocked that in one piece, didn't I? I sure fucking did. Do you realize I only have one blue left to draw, and I've drawn them all for Art Fight? Because that's the goal, not draw every blue. Obviously, I've completed this task. The goal is want every blue for Art Fight. I have one blue left. You know which one it is. Otherwise, I've drawn every single one of your blues for Art Fight. I have one left. Your actual shark. Well, and that's it. I did Tati last year. I started this year by smacking you with Octave. I have hit you with Silu 16,000 times. Last year I did Haya. And then I just hit you with Kantic. So I have one left. The true Shark Boy. The Shark of Sharks. Oh, I had my caps on. Oh my god, it's raid number 3! Hey guys! Welcome! How are you? I appreciate you! So many friends today, holy shit! How are you guys doing? If you're participating in Art Fight, how's it going? Right? More raid, more raid, more raid! Yeah, this... Yeah, it's the wrong band. They did a cover. Arrows in Action did a cover. Don't worry. Oh, the picture for it too is even a mimic of the album cover, and it tripped me up so fucking bad. Oh no, I can't play them on live. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll get slammed so fast. Every time they've come up on live, that part always gets fucking muted. Hey, you're right, that's who we're drawing. You are correct with the emoji, that's who we're drawing. Are you kidding me? I would absolutely play them on stream, but I can't fucking do that because every time it always gets fucking muted. Have you done it before, or would it be your first year? We're gonna label these this time. If you go to my page and go back a couple VODs, I have one labeled Art Fight 101, and I spent the whole stream taking that whole site apart and explaining how it works. So if you have any questions, hey, Lucky, you're here! Oh my god, it's such a good day. If you have any questions about how Art Fight works, I am happy to help any way I can. I'm happy to answer things, even if you want to ask questions like right now on how it works. I am happy to stop and explain how Art Fight works. Also, if my VODs are not on Twitch, because obviously they expire, all of my VODs, every time I get done with a stream, I upload it to my YouTube. Wait, what the fuck? Did I just hit a goal? Holy shit, you guys hit goals again. Holy fuck. God damn it, guys. What the fuck? We're hitting goals again. Jesus Christ. We're doing it again. Fuck. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all this, like, rating and following and, like, holy fucking shit, guys. I'm glad you're vibing with what we're doing here. I'm just drawing a goober. I appreciate you guys. I missed you too, Lucky. I really did. I'm happy to see you. Are you doing Art Fight this year, Lucky? Because if you're doing Art Fight, I need to attack you. Am I following you? I'll go digging. I need to attack you. It's only the 13th. We're doing fine. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have so many goddamn folders for this one so I can sort myself out. Will you do what I tell you to, computer? Now, you can shut off. Oh, damn it. I don't believe I did that. Yes, I do. Say they're up. There's lots of boys on my page, and there's lots of girls on my page. I have fucking 45 characters on my page. There's plenty to fucking pick from. You know, the last time I did a cello, I was not this organized. I don't know if I've ever shown you the layers for that bitch. It would be interesting doing art fights since I don't really do digital media quite yet, and I mostly do traditional art scans with Adobe. Hey, about that! Guess who's been doing digital and traditional this year? This guy. I do traditional attacks while I'm at work, actually. Actually, hold on, let's talk about that. Boop. I do, digital attacks and traditional attacks. So everybody is, like, down with, I mean, you're drawing people's characters, they don't care, traditional, digital, it's all fucking good. Yes, I do traditional in color, we lost power, and I literally just wrote on Blue Sky, we lost power, but none of you bitches are safe. And I just started drawing. So, yeah, while I'm at work, I have a little baby sketchbook that I keep in my bag that I take to work. So while I'm on break, I draw traditional attacks, and they generally right now are inked and then they're shaded in pencil. This is the one that I did today. This is yesterday. This is a couple days ago. This was the second one I did. And this was the first one I did. So, yeah. I've been doing black and white ink and pencil sketches while I'm at work. And then when I come home, I do digital. So, like, you can do either. Hell, beading work is a way that is legal to do attacks, and Bestie made me a bracelet based on one of my OCs, and it's fucking gorgeous, I might add. But, like, that's the fun part about Art Fight. That, like, you're just... Yeah, I like... That's follower goal. That's my follower goal, Matt, not my sub goal. That's different. That's my follower goal, and that's why I was just going, Jesus Christ, we're making goals. What the fuck? Subscribing, a subscriber goal means they pay me. A subscriber means they pay me. A follower means you just hang out here because I'm fucking cool. But there's no money involved. But if you're a subscriber, that means you get access to a whole bunch of emojis that you don't get for just following. And, that also means you don't have to set through ads. Subscribers don't get ads, they skip them. God damn it, we gotta use the other one. Oh, yeah. I'm not surprised. The following on Blue Sky has gotten to, like, numbers that are hard for me to comprehend. I appreciate that, though. I normally post like a ton of progress on Blue Sky all the time, but I just haven't been with Artfight because I want these to be surprises. But under normal circumstances, I post reference at near constant. Click you, thank you. Have fun, it's deep! Say, that media tab on my Blue Sky is deep. I post a lot. Dude, you are getting hit tonight. That's not what I want you to do. Thank you. You guys can tell me if there's ads with the channel points down in the thing for the chat. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I mostly have that there for when I'm playing games. Maybe it's because the internet's trying to tell Bestie he should subscribe. But yeah, I mostly have that there for when I'm playing games. So, like, you guys don't miss cutscenes and shit. Dude, you are getting slammed tonight. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy that it's doing it now, and it didn't do it when we were playing Kingdom Hearts. Did I freeze? Yes, there we go. Yeah, I'm happy that it did it now, and not when we were playing Kingdom Hearts. Like, don't get me wrong, you still got hit when we were playing KH, but, like, not like this. Yeah, no, you were getting slammed tonight. I don't know if it's because I have more viewers than normal, or if it's just fucking coming after your ass.
I can't spend another night thinking of all the thoughts I know I can't take back. I can't spend another day reminiscing.
Send me your art fight. Like, you can just post the link right in chat. Just post it. I'll do it right now. Okay, hold on. I need that one. Good. Oh, I bet they're adorable. Leo, are you okay? Oh, you sneezed 24 times. Oh, are you alright? The fuck? Oh. Okay, cool. They liked it. Oh, dude, you've barely been attacked. We'll fix that. Sorry, I got distracted by notifications. Alright. You want me to pick... Oh, I already have some of your shit, on bookmarked, sweetheart. I already have some of your shit bookmarked. You want me to pick one that you're gonna draw with one of my OCs? Yeah, I already have stuff bookmarked, so I'm not gonna put your thing on screen because you don't get to see who I bookmarked. But, you want me to pick one of your characters and then you're gonna draw that character and my character together? That's what I'm picking? Cool. Cool. This one. I pick this one. Yeah, I pick this one. This is it. And yes, I picked it because you wrote me. This one. I pick this one. This is the one I want. I'm also gonna tell you outright that my VTuber model is on the second page of my art fight. Just so you know. Which someone did attack my VTuber model, mind you, and I feel like I've made it as a VTuber because someone has drawn my character. Someone has drawn King of the Puffs. And the hold on, you guys actually have to see this because it's the most immaculate thing I've seen in my life, and I can't not look at it without like smiling and laughing and giggling. So, like previously stated, that the last VOD on my Twitch page right now, the most current thing I did before today is the monthly July compliment stream, which is when people submit their art to me and I compliment the shit out of their art, and I do this every single month. Every single month I just go feral and like compliment the shit out of the community's art that gets submitted to me. And somebody gave me this. This is compliments right there. I lost my mind. I just started laughing. I was like, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. They said they did it while they were listening to the VOD of the last compliment stream. And I lost it. I just was like, first I just looked at it and I was like, oh my god, someone drew my VTuber, and then I saw compliments and started losing my mind. Because if you've actually sat through one of my compliment streams, I go fucking feral. I just don't give you like, oh, I like the line art and you did a really good job, it's so clean, and like, go like base level and give you like a couple compliments and that's it. No, I go goddamn feral for like at least 5 minutes. Yeah, no, I lost my mind. This is on my revenge to-do list. Also, if anyone has decided to going through my art fight, since the link to me and Bestie is further up. Yeah, 5 minutes minimum. These compliment streams are like 2-3 hours long because I don't know how to shut up. That's why there's a channel points reward that says drink something, because they have to bully me into drinking something so I don't trigger my asthma. But I didn't turn the thing on. Did you... What did you send one to? Did I miss it? Oh, yes, I drink water. Anytime, hold on, I'm gonna drink something right now so you can watch my VTuber get fucking weird. And anytime that it does that motion, it's because I'm drinking something. Okay, we're just freezing out today. Normally it leans back in the chair and gets really weird because I'm tipping my head back. Yes, anytime you guys send that, I do drink water. I have lemonade, coffee, tea, and water over here. I always have multiple drinks because Bestie bullies the shit out of me. It's not straight. You never did answer my question, Bestie. If that's where the Sade's mark is. Okay, that's why I left that little circle spot there. That I'll get to eventually. I don't want that one. I want that one.
Can feel it in her bite. There's something just a little more than ecstasy beneath those pretty little eyes. But she's my only type. From her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows. Look in the mirror, I see something unfamiliar. Caught by her glamour, this angel looks like a killer. Sex like a saga.
Well, you are listening to Arrows in Action. If you want to look up who you're listening to.
Can feel it in her bite. There's something just a little more than ecstasy beneath those pretty little eyes. But she's my only type. From her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows.
Hold on. Not me pulling up cello number 1 because the current reference doesn't show what I want them to show me.
Can feel it in her bite. There's something just a little more than ecstasy beneath those pretty little eyes. But she's my only type. From her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows.
Oh, yeah. I pop in there from every now and then. It is not. You didn't mention Sade's mark to me until violin number 2. Which is there, but you can barely see it.
Saw you swallow the sun, call yourself enlightened. I felt your breath on my neck and my chest it tightened. And one of me wants to live off the land, just leave no trace and make no plans. And one of me wants to be a go-getter, reach such great heights to be a trendsetter. Call me out, pull me in, give me something to hate. Cut the loss, play to win, but you're stuck in my brain. Take a breath, miss a step, play this like it's a game we never could.
Well, yeah, of course he won it.
Waking up in a dream, I revenge my nightmare. Had everything that I need, still I couldn't fight fair. And one of me wants the money in hand, just hide my face and take no stand. And one of me wants my head to feel better, correct myself, just try and go get her. Call me out, pull me in, give me something to hate. Cut the loss, play to win, but you're stuck in my brain.
You know, for watching me, like, go back into cello hell. I love it. I promise. I love it. You haven't yelled at me to save very often. Oh, I'm on the wrong button. I'm like, why did I do that? Hold on.
Call me out, pull me in, give me something to hate. Cut the loss, play to win, but you're stuck in my brain. Take a breath, miss a step, play this like it's a
Isn't it adorable? Dude, that character is so freaking cute, I just had to. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, thanks. That's what I needed. You can always tell me there's ads with the channel points. Hold on. I will in a second. Let me finish my lines. Done. You're gonna see any of that anyways. Why did I delete that? You dumbass. I just drew all of that for no goddamn reason. Dude, that's why you couldn't live up here. We're fucking like pine tree fucking hell. I just looked up that reference for no goddamn reason. Because all of this is gonna hide behind the tail. Well, you know I put it in. All of this is gonna hide behind the tail, so I just drew that for no fucking reason. I feel like I'm more prepared this time. I feel like every time I do an instrument, I like keep parts of the process that make it faster or like eliminate parts of the process that make it slower. Because the first time I did this shit, it took me fucking forever to do that goddamn violin. I spent way too much of my fucking life rendering that fucking violin. I almost feel like I should take people on a tour because I can say that violin or this violin, and you, of course, as bestie, you're like, I know exactly which one you mean, and everyone else is like, I don't. Because this is cello number 2. Here, hold on, I'll take you on the instrument, the tour of instruments. They've become a thing in my life. Where the fuck is it? This was 2 years ago. Oh my god, it was 2 fucking years ago. This is what I refer to as violin number 1. This character is his husband. They're married. This is violin number 1, and then we did cello number 1, and then we did my fucking pride and joy to this day, in my profile picture fucking everywhere, violin number 2. I did cello number 1 for his birthday, for Silu's birthday, and then I did, violin number 2 for Sinfonia's birthday. And then, where the, I did Symphonia and his guitar. And then the most recent one was Sinfonia's birthday for this year. What the hell is it? It was, Symphonia and his piano. So I've done violins twice, Silu's cello, Symphonia's guitar, and Symphonia playing his piano. And that is the tour of instruments. So just for reference, we went from this to this. And in the terms of violins, we went from this to this. I spend a lot of time when instruments get involved. That's why I know this cello number 2 is gonna take a hot sec. It's gonna take me some fucking time, but that's okay. It'll be pretty when it's done. Like I said, it's okay. It'll be pretty when it's done. This will probably be one of those things that I stream for a few days. Because violin number 2, I streamed for a few days. The VODs for that, at least one of them, are on my YouTube. I wasn't super good about putting things on my YouTube at the time, but I do it now every single time. The top of the garbage out of more jacket or corset. Oh, actually, hold on. The hell is it? Ta-da! This is what it is. This is the full body of my model. It's more corset typed, but it's laced. It's lacing down the front. And there's lacing down the sleeves, because there's big puffy sleeves. This is on Artfight. No. That's weird to me. I gotta actually, do this. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's mostly just my VODs, but, they're there forever. So that when they get taken off Twitch, you always can go find them. There's still some I have to put up because I have the recordings, I just haven't done it. But it would bend and move. Like, I know you can't see it as well because I got a little tablet in front of my person, but I don't have it built like a corset. I just have it laced down the front. Because if it was a corset, I would have drawn boning into it, but there's no boning. I'm sorry, the moments that I just, like, space the fuck out and stop talking. I'm, like I said, the reference for the cello is up on my other screen, and I just kind of occasionally space the fuck out and stare at that cello for a second. I know, it's super late for you. I hope you can sleep, Artemis. Please go to sleep when you need. I always appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. On its own layer for a reason. My avatar? You mean like my character that I have as my VTuber, or like my avatar that I have like fucking everywhere? That's Silu. That's Silu. This is not. Because my VTuber, my VTuber, the story with it, it's just me. So like, hold on, I'm visual. I explain everything with visuals. Oh, please, there we go. So, this is the story. Where is that dumb picture? It's the newest. This is the most updated one. This is a picture of everyone that I've drawn of me and Theo's OCs. I'll make it a little smaller because I know it looks a little weird on my screen. This is a picture of almost every single one of our OCs. It's the picture of every single one that I've drawn thus far. I affectionately refer to our OCs as the Puffs. There are rainbow puffs. And since they're my babies, I am King of the Puffs. That's why I have that nickname, King of the Puffs. because these are the puffs, my babies. It's gone a little further because the Discord server is now called Puff Kingdom. So anybody who's in it is one of my honorary puffs. But this is what I mean, because their hair's puffy, we call them puffs. Also because, you know, they're flying creatures that live in the fucking clouds. But yes. And it's my VTuber's hair is jade because my hair is jade. My VTuber's hair is long because at the time mine was long, and it's I have all these colors because it's my favorite color. And oh yeah, I know it is. I know this is a Silu song. And my VTuber had literally, I'm wearing jade colored glasses. Like I put those glasses on my VTuber because they look identical to mine. So my VTuber is Mysterican as my puffs are, but I am king of the puffs. The other joke about King of the Puffs is Theo ran a D&D campaign that featured our OCs in it. Hey, welcome, hi! Yeah, Theo ran a D&D campaign that featured ROCs in it, and he wanted to put a character in it that was like me, and I jokingly told him, don't give that character a name, just named them King of the Puffs. I'm fantastic, how are you? So, he put a character in that was supposed to be symbolic of me in his D&D campaign and named them King of the Puffs, and it's been a running joke ever since. So yeah, these are my puffs. These are me and Theo's puffs. These are our OCs. So yeah, that's it. That's the joke behind my screen name. Behind my VTuber. That's why it looks like the characters that I draw, because I am king of the puffs. And my babies are my puffs. I need this one to need to go away. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's not the one I want. I didn't want that one. That one can go there. I want this one. You can come, and then you can go away, and you can go away. Did you get hit again? Holy shit! You've been getting hit all fucking night! I mean, the Discord server link is at the top of my, about on my Twitch. And you just have to do a little verification, and then you're in the Discord. The Discord is 18 plus, and, LGBTQ and disabled friendly. So there you go. You're good. You're an honorary puff.
For the love I'm getting.
Oh, it's on the wrong freaking layer. My pronouns are he, they, I am a demi-boy. I can't believe how much you're getting hit with ads tonight. Holy shit. I appreciate you asking. mean, do it.
Staring down phantoms at night, they always catch me
I
with
can live there.
smoke in my eyes. Now
You can go
I've
away.
sung this song too many times and it feels like a lie. Wear my hunger and heart on my sleeve, and that's why the ones I love always leave. I couldn't say what
I did that thing again where I'm like, I'm not gonna get it done tonight. Oh, I might get the line art done. It's only been 2 hours. I am spending more time on line art than I normally do, but it's a fucking cello. Oh, I have congratulations on coming out. Congratulations on living your authentic self. Like I said, sorry if I just suddenly stopped fucking talking. I have the cello reference on the other screen, like, fucking huge. And I just kind of, like, stopped for a minute and stared at a fucking cello. Like I did for fucking cello number 1. It's just a thing I do. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the subscribe sound. You see, you get wow Symphonia for subscribing. I appreciate you, bestie, so fucking much. It's actually more because I heard a Twitch sound that I'm not used to hearing, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, oh, it's because you subscribed. Because you're the first person that subscribed, my dude. Yeah, see? See, my top of my chat even said, here we go, Expression Bean for getting us started. Yeah, I'm also a trans boy. I'm a demi boy. I don't want that. Go away. I want that. Need that other reference. Yeah, so, like, it's all good here. Just be yourself. have like 4 different tabs of cellos open. Oh, that's a good call. I'm not even done with my coffee yet. Oh. Okay. You've jumped right into self-care clock. And the bullying me into self-care club. Welcome to the team. You fit right in. Okay, actually, hold on. Let me finish what my brain is doing. And then I promise I will save my work. I'm not gonna lie, this stream went way faster than I thought it was going to. It's probably because we've had so much happen tonight. We've had, like, we got raided 3 times, and that was kind of cool. New, but cool. I mean, you can if you want. That's up to you. But you also, and I know this is gonna scratch an urge, you also have Star Savior to respond to. And that might get a response real fucking quick. Because damn is he loud. Just saying. Just saying. Alright. Meow. But honestly, I'm just afraid that I can't love somebody back. Cause the devil's in the details, telling us how we feel. But what if I just wanna give it up? I'm kinda unpredictable, swear to God I'll only make you miserable. And I could never be enough, so darling, don't get too close. There's nothing here to see. If we end up going down this road, you'll end up underneath my feet eventually. No, you don't wanna love me right now, cause baby, I don't even like me so well. Am I supposed to let myself be everything you need? So sweet, then leave. I don't wanna put you through me. So darling, don't get too close. There's nothing here to see. If we end up going down this road, you'll end up. I hope this has been a fun watch for you, because I almost never let you see Haya is a special level of nuisance. I almost never let you see this level of setup before I start doing line sketch, like true line arting.
She waits for me alone in a place I only go when my eyes are closed. Damn, I thought that we left it all behind. Funny, we're still fine when I slip into this other life. Deja vu. Think I've been here before, but there's more to explore. I wanna stay this time. Maybe
But I am like fucking locked into this damn reference.
let's get lost in the sheets on your inside of me. Lay in the morning light. Tell me how does this feel like? Deja vu.
Here's a reason I draw certain sections and parts. Like this.
Every now and then she waltzes through my head. An apparition, tunnel vision. How could I forget? The night is young, it's in the air. I'll meet you there. Deja vu. Think I've been here before, but there's more to explore. I wanna stay this time. Maybe we can share some wine. And
to see this fucking detail in the final piece, but that's not the point. You know, you say this, and I'm in my brain going, that's so expensive, and then I'm in my brain thinking about how expensive Copic markers are, and I'm going, actually, you know what, that's really not that bad. We're not gonna have a conversation about how much money I spent on those paints. I don't really have room to talk about expensive.
You capture half of my soul. I'm trying to regain control. Keeping track of my karma feels like I'm treading water. Found out too late you were the one. And if I can't get you twice, my lover, just know I'm doing right by your ghost. Finally the person that I could have been, should have been. Time moves slowest when I replay our moments over.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna kick a bunch of stuff out. Okay, I don't need that. This is where we're at thus far.
Influencing my every move. 10,000 hours taught me I can't love just anybody. Heaven sent only happens once. And if I can't get you twice, my lover, just know I'm doing right by your ghost. Finally the person that I could have been, should have been. Time moves slowest when I replay our moments over. I still wonder what we could have been, should have been. And if I can't get you twice, my lover, just know I'm doing right by your ghost. Finally the person that I could have been, should have been. Time moves slowest when I replay our moments over. I still wonder what we thought. Can't get
Like I said, we're not gonna have a conversation about how much money I spent on those paints.
right by your ghost. Finally the person that I could have been, should have been. Time moves slowest when I replay our moments over. I still wonder what we could have been, should have been.
I don't really have room to talk. I'm a fucking artist. Sometimes I feel like when I do instruments, I get too obsessive.
Some things never seem to change, and every day I stay the same. Moonlight swelling through the trees, it never seems to wane. Sometimes I feel like I'm a silhouette, like my
Thank you.
invitation leads me towards regret. Sometimes I wish that we had never met. I'm faking every step, stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Got me in the dark, speaking in tongues. Tell me, when did this stop being fun? We're undone and uncomfortably numb. You're stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Got me in the dark, speaking in tongues. Tell me, when did this stop being fun? We're undone and uncomfortably numb.
you want something to chuckle about, do you know how many people, because of the pictures I draw of instruments, I've fooled into thinking I know a goddamn thing about instruments? It's just my personal giggle. I can't tell you how many people think I know something about instruments because of my art of instruments, and I'm like, no, I just stare at them a lot. I hate that you say that about Silu's cello, and I'm thinking about how, like, Symphonia just shrugged. That Symphonia is just like, yeah, that's normal, and like doesn't think of that as a large amount of money at all because he's like a fucking rich ass little palace cat.
Today, I touched down in LA. I saw your favorite hoodie on a stranger at the gate. I drove down the PCH. The smell of salt and sea brings back the memories I can't erase. We said that we'd be the one exception, forever without an ending.
somehow we got here in 3 hours. Look, he hasn't had cello time in a long fucking time, okay? Okay, we're gonna do this. Because last time I did this, I let the layers be a goddamn mess. So somehow we've got here in 3 hours. You don't work tomorrow, right? They could not convince me to come in if they paid me $500. Was it bad? I mean, you've had some days, but like, you also work in a fucking Waffle House. If you want to, go for it. There's certain things about them that make them puffs, though. All puffs have puffy hair. All puffs have crystal horns. All puffs have cat-like eyes, so like long, tall pupils. And all puffs have a Sirun Varet, the choker that's on my character. The choker is, they refer to it as colors of the soul, and it is their identification within the space of their society. So like that's how they identify each other. They don't have ID cards. It's the choker that's around their neck. That's the ID card. Phone, I don't care. I hear you beeping. I don't care. So, like, that's how you identify a puff. The choker, horns, pupils. They also breathe mist. Red is royal family only. And then I have all the colors listed in the Discord. silver / gray is always attributed to the church. All the other colors are just where they are in society. And dependent on, and whatever your character's hair color is the color their mist is. And then the mist, depending on what color it is, has a certain power. RIP! Oh, I didn't do that either. Just tell me when you're back.
I hate the face you make, the ketchup swirling on your plate, that F1 race you care about, and I don't care at all. I wish it wasn't true that I could fall as fast as you. It's a house of mirrors trying to keep my love from looking small. Am I gonna turn a good thing into shit? Or do I only wanna love you because I did? Everything is fine. I don't have any red flags in my head, it's fine. Not gonna overthink or overstress about forever you, and I don't need that pressure on this. It's fine. Yeah, everything is.
I love your furrowed brow. What are you thinking about right now? Is it politics or the screaming?
Yeah, so like, hold up. Let's have a couple pictures. This, the red ones, they're royalty. And they're always royalty. Orange, all of this are miscellaneous. They're musicians, knights. They're just miscellaneous members of society. Yellow, she's royal. Like, she married in. Also miscellaneous members of society with varying jobs. Green, mostly knights, miscellaneous members of society with varying jobs, but green is also pretty looked down on with the space of society thanks to the church. Blue is, once again, miscellaneous members of society of varying occupation, but positively looked on by everyone because blue and purple are seen as holy colors because they're related to their goddess. Pink, miscellaneous members of society that have a very negative connotation attached to them thanks to the church. Green, pink, and brown are all really seen really shitty in society because the church decided they're dangerous because of the powers their mist has. This white is the only one that exists. There is no other white, and there will never be another white. Because he's kind of the fucking holy child, and the god, he's a god vessel to their goddess. Silver is attributed to the church, and most people who are silver and or gray are some form of an asshole. Sorry. I can't think of a single character that we have that's silver or gray that isn't some form of a dick. But like, yeah. red is always royalty, and silver is always the church. So there's that. We have so many, and this isn't even all of them. No. There is no such thing as a dual-toned Mysterican that has multiple colors. The only way there are Mystericans with dual-toned hair is if they have bound their soul to a royal in service to that royal, and they must have been the first one to do so. Those are referred to as primes. And that is how you know someone is a prime, because their hair tips out with the color created by mixing their mist with the royal's mist. So, like, Crystalli's hair is tipped out because she's in service to the queen. And she's bound to the queen, and the queen is purple. Or Tulta's hair is tipped out because he is bound in service to Symphonia. Yeah, Mysterican hair is basically a symbol of what color their mist is. And to like dye your hair would be like just almost taboo and disgrace, because you're hiding what color your mist is in society. So that means you're being ashamed of the color of your own soul, and that's like not a thing. So it's like not even a consideration. A lot of them. Holy shit, a lot of them. Being maskless in public, that's a big fucking taboo. Not that Sumu gives a fuck. You can't just blow your mist in someone's face. They have powers. You can't do that. That's why they wear face masks, because it helps to prevent activation upon exhale. Yeah, disrespecting birds. They don't eat meat. They don't eat eggs. The only animal type product the animal type meat that they eat is seafood and or fish. They don't eat they don't eat any other kind of meat because they believe in life overall. But they also thrive off sugar, like that's their main food source. Yeah, because that's like literally your ID card. It's a representation of who you are and your soul. You don't take that off. You can take it off to clean it, but like, that's it. It's literally a representation of your place in society. You don't take it off. And you sure as fuck don't go into public with it not wearing it.
Didn't ever wanna fall this hard again, but you make one hell of an entrance.
I'm glad you saw me do this, because now I can send you progress pictures complaining about this cello. All over again! Motherfucking cello part 2! Oh yeah. Speaking of gifted jewelry, let's do that right now. If you think I drew this every single time, you give me way too much fucking credit. Yeah, if you thought I drew this every single fucking time, you give me way too much fucking credit. Generally they don't wear colors outside of their color. Because color has connotation, and because of all the powers that mist contains, they generally relate that mist power to that color. So that means that even in clothing, they relate that mist power to that color. You don't ever wear white, you don't ever wear black. Black is the as in the hues, because, they attribute white to the holiest of holy beings, their savior, the child of white, and their goddess, the kid I said, is the god vessel. And, they attribute black to death and ill will, and all things fucking bad, because, hold on, I mean, the literal fucking hues. God, did I really draw them that long fucking ago? I did. Did I draw Bahamut before I drew Symphonia? I fucking did. Holy shit. Where's Tiamat? This is Tiamat. This is their goddess. This is why they're like, white is holy. Because I mean, the literal color. She's also on Art Fight. She is the mother of all mist. She is one of the twin gods that created the universe. And their religion says that she is all holy. And then her twin brother Bahamut is this one who they think of him as the devil. He's not. There's a bunch of complicated stuff that's within the religion that fucking got fucked up and is lying to them. So they're wrong in that. But no. The way the toning works is that the lighter the tone is, the more potent their power is. So if you have a really light orange mist, that means the ability within your mist would be very powerful, or if you have a dark orange mist, it just wouldn't last as long. No, we have dark toned Mystericans who are dark. Where's Vaudio? Where the fuck is Vaudio? Why do I not see the boy? Yeah, CP is very dark. Her name is Midnight Wing, so she's a very dark There's Vario. That's Vario. Vario is, his name means Moonlight Shadow. He's very dark, and he's still very highly respected. Mary is very dark. He's just a dipshit. Where the fuck is Anxiety Mom? Oh, she's in Art Fight, that's why. I did her for Art Fight last year, so she's not... She's here. Didn't I do her last year? Thought so. Didn't I? Yes. Am I just fucking... Well, here she is. There's CP. Yeah, CP is also extremely dark. That's a really good explanation of, like, how deeply dark Vario's hair is. CP is dark blue, and everyone's still like, she's wonderful. I'm trying to think if I have others that are dark. Yeah, like, literally nobody dislikes Vario or CP. Mary's just stupid. He's not a bad guy, but he's just fucking dumb. See, yeah, and even Keepina is a darker orchid, and, so yeah, and Tikari is a burnt orange. She's just a bitch. Tikari's just not a good person, and it doesn't have a damn thing to do with her mist. It's just she has a fucking shitty personality. Besides, you can just draw your character as your character. Oh, yours? Hold on, that's in a whole nother folder. Because there's, where's that fucking folder? Because there's, mine, and Theo's. Theo has two different versions, though. I know I saved that goddamn thing. Where is it? There it is. Also this. I was looking for it. Also this. This one too. I personally just get a kick that we both went green when green is, like, treated the worst. Oh god, we've been going for 3 hours already. See, there's part of me that's like, I should keep going because I just want to, but then there's the other part of me that's like, should I get off? I know I went for teal because it's my favorite color. But my brain also said, should I get off the internet and pause for a minute so I'm not killing my fucking hand because I've been drawing straight for 3 hours. And it hasn't just been drawing, it's been cello drawing, which is two different fucking things. That's the thing, it doesn't hurt right now, but I legitimately used a pain numbing cream, so it numbs my hand out, so I don't feel it. Okay, that's what I thought. Pause and, like, give it a minute. Besides, we got this far in 3 hours, so honestly, I'm getting fucking faster. Bring my cake hoodie back. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's this one. You know you can put them up on Artfight, right? Do you want me to, like, compile a whole bunch of pictures and give them to you so you can slime them up on Artfight? Because I can do that. It's not going to take very long. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that right in a minute. But yeah, yeah, we voted stop. Because we've been going for 3 hours, almost 3 hours and 10 minutes. And like I said, I'm using a numbing cream to numb out my hands. So I don't feel shit. So we're gonna pause for a minute. And I will be back tomorrow, and we'll still be working on this, I promise. I promise we'll still be working on this tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna stop there for now. I appreciate everybody coming in and rating the fuck out of me tonight. I appreciate all the follows, bestie. I appreciate you subscribing. And yeah, you got to see rough blocking and then actual cleaning. So I appreciate you guys. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. We'll still be doing this, I promise.
Sometimes